Here we are, back at the Silent Age. So, let's, maybe I gotta take the screwdriver back to the past with me. There's a slam lock. Here's a question for you. And I think Dave Pilkey is the one who probably said it the best. And he described what he likes to call the banana cream pie paradox. Now, this is the paradox that says that, let's say a scientist was to take a banana cream pie that he made from bananas that he grew out of his own home backyard, and from a banana tree from his own backyard, and then he was to take that banana cream pie and go back in time. Then he trips, and once he gets out of the time machine, he trips, and he accidentally plants the pie right in somebody's face. So then here comes where the paradox comes. So let's say then a bunch of chaos ensues, and then somebody goes over and trips over the banana tree stump, or like the banana tree sapling. That's where the scientist ended up getting the bananas for the banana cream pie. And so then when he goes back to his time period, that tree never existed. So there's the paradox for you. Like, how does that work? But again, then you're dealing with different kinds of... I just threw up a little. But then you're getting into the idea of what is your time travel lore? Like, are you a kind that like works in cycles? Are you one who says that if you screw up something in the past, then it's not going to happen in the future? Or like if you're or like if you're so if you go back to the future, are you kind of in that? Maybe I can use this to pull down the...
Yes.
Oh yeah. But yeah, are you the kind of person who believes that time happens in cycles, where there's like several alternate timelines that can all coexist? Is there only one permanent timeline? Or are you in the third option, which is there's only one timeline, but no matter what it is that you see or do, it all ends up back to the way that it was before? Kind of like in 12 Monkeys, where there's always... Why do I need a carpet? So yeah, this is kind of the idea of time travel, which is always something that you gotta consider whenever you're watching anything. So that's something that I've always kind of liked about the idea of time travel, is that like, does everything kind of fall into place like a one giant puzzle that's just told out like one giant story, but it's just all told out of order, or is it all like one sequence and then... I'm totally digging that wallpaper. There's a door right here.
Hang on.
There's something hidden behind the wallpaper. Can I go out of the door still, or is this locked? It's locked. Well then.
Crud.
The handle's missing. I wonder if this is oh, I thought it was gonna be like one of those moments where I ended up defeating the purpose for the fits. Alright. So I just broke into somebody's house by magic. Hmm. Well, that didn't help. Will they answer it now? Hey, I just broke into the other person's house. Mind letting them know that, yeah. What was the point of doing that?
Crud.
I find that weird though that like I open the door and then the door remains open regardless of like when I paste. Nightstick? Maybe if I get it. Oh, I see. And then I gotta. This is a very bizarre kind of time travel game. Considering that, like, everything. Oh, there it is. Paste it. Alright. But yeah, this is just a very weird sense of, like, time travel, especially.
Man.
Well, all that effort just to open up a door. This is kind of like that game 400 Years for anybody who's played that. It's this really kind of interesting game where your only real power in the entire game is that you have the power to wait, and you know how to wait a long, long time. Well, I just broke into somebody's house again. Like the one where dogs were playing poker. Yeah, that makes sense. Other night, I've denies any serious threat and shows us that fatal incidents of reporting all morning are completely natural and unrelated. Nixon's currently aboard the Air Force when headed for an important undisclosed meeting. Alright, well, yeah. And that's it for the special bulletin. It all seems false alarm will bring you the latest international news from Gregory Smith. What have you got for us, Greg? Thanks, Tom. It's just something else that's going on here. The whole world is about to go to shit, and you guys are all fucked. Well, I can just break it. I hope nobody heard that, especially since I just broke into somebody's house, for God's sake. I can't stress that enough, that I broke into somebody's house. Twice. The entry. It's a butcher shop. I know property prices in this town are through the roof, but who in their right mind would open a butcher shop next to a hospital?
Nice.
Yeah, open the door. That is the weirdest way for there to be a lock. Bottle of turpentine. I probably shouldn't run off with a whole bottle of the painter will notice. Well, let's hope they don't notice me. Oh, okay. Let's go into the future. Hey, the painter's dead. Totally dead. I guess he won't be needing that anymore. Too dead to real stuff has been out. The only thing that keeps me threatened up is far. So for all surreal this feels.
No.
Crazy allergic to bees. No, bees. No, my one weakness. I know. I'll burn it. Oh, what's this?
Huh.
Can I move it? Can I move this? Wait, damn it, there is something there. But I can't see it because that thing is in the foreground. Oh, there we go, a hook. Can I use this to dig it out? Sweep the dirt away. Hook. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to stop right there for now, and we will see where this takes us. So far, it's kind of looking like it's one of these really strange, holy crap games where I'm going to probably come out and see something weird. So, yeah, we will see. I'll see you guys next time.